put a little pitch on the drumsticks. You see that? Oh, look at that nice view, you guys. You got the whole... I should freaking get my chair. I think I should. Should I go get my chair? I kind of feel like sitting down. I'm going to go get a chair. Hang on. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, I need to sit down. I'm going to go sit down. How you doing there? Hang on. I want to get a chair. How's everybody doing? Excuse me. This is perfect, friends. The fire's going. Hey, listen, you know what? You all, how's everybody doing? Tell me the straight goods. How are you doing? It's freaking 2002. There's no fighting it. You can't fight it, friends. We're here. It's time. It's time to take care of business. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Wally's World. Tabitha, good to see ya. Becky Davis, you all owe Becky Davis a big thank you. Hey, that's good. Kevin Cohen, good to see ya. Brent, Auction, Indiana, my brother, how are you, my friend? Good to see ya. It's 2020. That's right. That's it. Oh, whoa, 6669BJ. Well, I can always look forward. Oh, thanks, buddy. Thank you for the super chat. Friends, remember what we got to do. Holy smokes, look at this. Right off the hop, right into 2020. Boom, live chats, right at you. Ricky, thank you, buddy. Friends, we got to thank folks. Let's just jump right into the program. There's no sense in playing around. I got the fire going. We got the super chats. We got the new eyes. Let's thank everybody. There's Killinger, my good buddy Killinger with the Husqvarna. Friends. Whoa, who the... Is that Brad? It's Lyle freaking Davis. And he's doing good, he says, friends. Lyle Davis says he's doing good. Man, this live feed is flying. You know what? We are flying, but I think we're flying on one thumb. That's the problem. One thumb is kind of scary. You kind of go bent. I'm a little twisted here, friends. I got to get... You know what I mean? I got to get balanced out. Come on, let's go, you guys. Get me balanced out here. 178 people? Come on. Yeah, that's a little better. Yeah. Oh, friends, I got my feet up. My feet are up. Can you believe this? I can't believe it. What is Watco? Watco is Danish oil. Yeah, ask any question you like. That's Danish oil. Putting on a Watco, putting on my axe handle. Yeah, welcome everybody. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. It sure felt nice to get outside yesterday and throw an axe around. I broke one of my nice axes. Did you see the video, guys? Gals, women, and children? Yeah. Hey, Roy. Roy, I've been thinking about you, buddy. Yeah. I'm mailing axes this week like crazy. I got 5 sitting right by my knee right now. smokes. Gavin and Gainsies. You guys, look at the super chatters going off here. I better get my eyes straightened out here. We got the super chatters showing up. Friends, let's thank the super chatters. We can't forget. We gotta keep that up. Sometimes I miss them. I don't like missing super chatters. Gainsies. See, there's another one. Seth Wiley. Thank you for all the positive energy. Chop some wood. Yeah, brother. Good man. You're welcome. I only know, I only know. It's hard to explain. It's hard for me to explain. I just positive. That's the way it's got to be. That's the way it's got to be. For me. Yes, he did, Steve. Did you guys see Iron Horse's power saw that he built for me? I'm so freaking excited to wrap my hands around that thing. I got to get me a wraparound. Laser Axe. Hey, there's Laser Axe. Buddy, did you catch that video on the sidebar? Who found this channel on the sidebar within the last week? Give me a hell yeah if you found my channel, this community of wonderful people in the sidebar. Give me a hell yeah from YouTube suggested. Come on, be honest. Bradley. Whoa, Brad. Thanks, buddy. Look at Daryl Snow. Super chat. Right on. Hey, look at this. Yeah. Hey, welcome to all you people. Very cool. The comments were crazy, friends, in that. Oh, nice. Nice. Welcome. Welcome. It's almost like the people that come from the sidebars, they're not used to getting talked to. Oh, Zach, buddy, it's a mutual thing. Hey, Becky, I love it. Dave Lutz. Why does Dave Lutz sound familiar? Why is that name familiar to me? Dave Lutz. Oh, Dave! Dave, it's my buddy Dave! Dave! Friends, Dave Lutz is the guy who found me laying in the bush half dead. Dave, brother, how are you? He's an angel. Friends, that's no joke. Dave, am I right? It's Dave Lutz. Friends, it's no joke. He was doing a random man check. He thought it was time. Yeah, Dave Lutz. Oh my goodness. I've been looking for that man for 14 years. Rob, thanks for the super chat. Oh, wow. Friends, do you guys remember the part of the story where when I scarfed my way out of the bushes up the grade with the? Do you remember that part of the story? And I was trying to get to the hole operator to see his machine. Do you guys remember that part of the story? Alex, good to see you. Well, Dave Lutz was sitting in his he was injured. He was in a logging accident himself. He was sitting in his home watching YouTube, and he saw my freaking my video about the day I almost died in the bush. And he saw me talking about him and the machine. Listen, I tell you something right now. YouTube is a wonderful, wonderful place. To me, there is no bad. There is no negative to YouTube. None. I see none. It's all positive for me. My experience on YouTube has been 100% positive. Life-changing, positive. Dave, it's good to see you, my friend. Right on. Dave was 27 years old or something, 24, 25, when he found me there. Thanks, everybody, for the super chats. You guys are great, Dave says. Oh, Dave, you don't know, buddy. You don't know, Dave. If you hadn't have turned around that day and looked down, I don't know what would have happened. I honestly don't. I'm being honest, David. I honestly don't know what would have happened to me. I had about this much energy, Dave, left in holding my head up. It's no joke, buddy. You turned around and I was literally, do you remember? I went like this, Dave. Remember? I went like this and I just flopped over and that was it. I never lifted my head up again. And you saw me. That's crazy. I saw Dave throwing logs. He was looking uphill and he was grabbing processing logs. I was behind him, friends. This is what Dave did. Pretend you're me in the bush, smashed to pieces, not knowing what your future's looking like. Almost thinking about checking out. You're me. This was Dave. Is that bucket? That's the story. That was it. That's what happened. I was looking, all I could see, I could just see the cab of the machine because I'd scarfed my way out and I could just see him. I could just see him. And he saw me. I watched him process about 3 logs, maybe 4 logs max, probably 3. And he turned around to do a man check like he's supposed to do. And he did it. He's an angel. He's a freaking angel. Okay, enough. Enough of that. Excuse me. It is unbelievable, Steve. It is. Everything that day worked in my favor. Everything. But still, there's one little thing that you got by yourself. If you ever get in an accident like that, you got something that's called adrenaline. And it only hangs around for, I would think, I'm not positive on the statistics there, but that rush of adrenaline, you can do things in those couple minutes. It might be 3 to 5 minutes. This is the straight goods, friends. It's the straight goods. I've experienced twice in my lifetime really bad, okay? Both fallen timber. You go. I had a broken leg right in half. The knee, gone, snapped. It was flopping around. It was a freaking hindrance. My back was broken. I made my way about 70 feet through log and slash, up through and over top of a log, because I wanted to live. And then Dave saw me. But I'll tell you something. I did not move for 4 or 5 months later. I didn't move an inch. I laid flat on my back. Broken back, snapped legs. My innards were all. You gotta go. You gotta go when you're in a situation like that. You gotta go. Don't think, just go. And you'll save your own life. You will. It's true. It kills pain, but it's only for a few minutes. I'm not sure the statistics. I think about 7 or 8 minutes maximum, maybe even less. Somebody check that for me. And then you're done. You're finished. I thought about checking out, friends, that day. I did. I don't want to go into it right now. But I you know the words I said? I will tell you this. I did say these words, and it was right before I threw myself up over top of that log. I said to myself, maybe it will be easier this way. I did. I said those words. I didn't know. I didn't know at that time what was going to happen to me, and I did not want to be a burden to my wife and my kids. I was not going to be a drooling burden to my wife. Okay? So I said the words. I remember them as clear as day. Maybe it'll be easier this way. And I was good. That's when I faded out. And all the pain went away. All the pain. And I laid there. And then that's when that widescreen came in. And I'll never ever forget that. And I saw Rita and Hogan and Wendy in the widescreen. That is the strangest freaking thing that's ever happened to me. That is beyond my explaining. That was a message. That was a message. There's no doubt about it. I'm not a religious person. I'm not Ooga Booga. I'm not voodoo guy. That happened. The widescreen was coming in on me, and I saw Hogan as clear as a bell, Rita and Wendy in the screen. And boom! I snapped back to life, and I threw myself up over that log. And that's when I could see Dave Lutz, who's on the live feed right now, who I never seen ever before in my life. And not until 14 years ago is the last time I never even met him. I never met him that day. Thomas Leely, how are you? What did you say, Thomas? Thomas is amazing. Thomas's axes are amazing, friends. Thomas Killinger. There's some guys that make wicked axes. If you can't afford a bucking special, there's Killinger and Thomas Leely that I can definitely recommend because I've seen their axes. Lots of people are making axes. But Killinger and Tom Leely are men that I have had their axes in my hands, and I can, you know what I mean? I can recommend them. It's a time thing for me, friends, on the bucket specials. It's got nothing to do with nothing else than my time. And my time's worth something. So, Mr. Sprato, how are you? You have it on the wall. Yeah, Killinger's axe is right freaking there. It's right there. There it is in that green case right there. Freaking thing's amazing. Amazing. Now, the law of attraction, Buckin. Love from Olympia, Washington. Well, hey, Parker Mayo, listen, buddy, you're absolutely 100% correct. That's a natural law. You're right. I don't doubt it. Not for a second. It's not something I go, oh yeah, absolutely. No, I believe it in my core, brother. Right in deep. I missed something here, though. I got to go back and see Thomas Leely here for a second. Thomas. Sorry, friends. Okay. Thomas Leely says, build some access for the giveaway. Glad Dave found you. Remind me to tell you about the plane crash I was in. Holy smokes, Tom Leely. Tom Leely was in a plane crash. See, the story gets thicker now with this Tom Leely character. He's another angel. I will remind you. Croatia, good to see you. Bellhopper, how are you doing, brother? Marshy, no, there's not. That. Listen, the merchandise, the website with the merchandise, with the toques, you know, the winter hats and the hoodies, that's all going to change this year. Decal runs the merch, his wife does, and they couldn't work the hoodies out on the website or the toques because they do it in-house, most of it. So it was just something in this last year that it was difficult for them to do. So we're going to look at all this. This year's going to be interesting, friends. After Buck and Stock, I think the whole merchandise thing is going to change. It's going to change. We're going to get hoodies again, toques, all of it. I was even thinking about some plaid shirts, cut off sleeves. Get the gullet. You know what I'm talking about? She cuts, eh? Ah, yes, aha. I'm talking about these things again. Who's here? Killinger. Yes, yes, yes. Hi, Killinger. Yeah, hey, Joe. 307, how are you, brother? Hitchhikers. Oh, Brad Woolworth's got a good point. Brad Woolworth. Every time I think of Brad now, I think about our crazy lady. We've got to get a hold of that woman, Brad. How are we going to do that? Probably through Summit, eh? We got to get her to Buckenstock down to Decal's place for 2020. September. Tickets are going on sale for Buckenstock, I think near the end of the month. I was talking to Decal. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going to be nuts this year. It's going to be crazy. Journey North. How are you, brother? Crazy Deb. Yeah. Crazy Deb. That's right. Alex, you're so energetic. I love it. Well, thank you, buddy. I was born that way, buddy. I had a lot of misdirected energy as a young man. Very misdirected. I didn't know what to do. I was crazy. Like seriously. Like, do you remember the Daffy Duck when he used to go nuts on the cartoons? And he used to do them backflips all across the ponds and the lily pads? That was me. They thought there might have been a problem in the home at school. That was their thing at teacher parent day. Is there a problem in the home, Sherry? Yes, matter of fact, there is. But I don't believe that was the major problem. I think I had everything under the sun. Everything they what do you call it there? Diagnose kids with the elemental P, HD, HM, I'm JK, elemental. I had it all. Every single bit of it and some more stuff that wasn't invented yet. All of it. I was nuts. Yeah. I don't regret a minute of it. I couldn't focus. I couldn't retain anything. I couldn't read. Friends, I'm serious. I could not read. I would read something and I would have to go back instantly after a sentence or two and read it again. I just shut the book. I can't read. I couldn't comprehend anything. Physical work, God-given gifts is what our education system needs to be grabbing a hold of. When they see these kids come into the classroom and they're over in the corner and they draw this beautiful piece of artwork and all the other students are breaking their crayons and looking, but yet they're smart. Nurture the kid's gift from God. Get them into the art class in kindergarten or grade 1 or grade 2. We need to think like that instead of calling them stupid and putting a dunce cap on them and putting them in the corner. It's crazy in my mind. Crazy. I was an athlete. That's what I was. I was an athlete. You are a force of You are a force of nature. I think I am. I honestly think I am. I do. I'm just telling you straight out. Humility is a clear view of yourself. Not humble. I'm talking humility. Humility is having a clear view of oneself. Strengths and weaknesses. Having a clear view of yourself. That is humility to me. I'm putting a log on my fire. You know what I'm saying? Did I miss anything? What happened? This is when you know. This is when you... Did you guys see the size of that freaking Arbutus tree? Does anybody know what Arbutus wood is? Madrone? You know what that is? Madrone? It's Arbutus. Some people call it the strawberry tree. It's like iron. It's rock hard. Okay? Excellent firewood. Listen, if I missed any super chatters while I was gone stoking the fire, I'm so sorry, and thank you so much if I missed you up. I don't like missing them. You guys got to back me up on that stuff as a community. If I don't see it, let's just thank the super chatters. It's really important to the channel because that's all we have, friends, is that. Messengers of kindness. We don't have no Patreon, no nothing like that. No sponsored videos. Nothing. Outdoors with the Morgans. Just got out of the woods. Sorry I'm late. Hit the like button. 100,000 subs coming up. Mike Morgan. Listen, Mikey, you better be sorry. What are you doing hanging out in the woods? That's not a good place to be out in the woods. You should be inside the house with the curtains closed and don't go outside. It's not good out there. It's scary. The bad guys are out there. Listen, Mike Morgan, thanks so much, buddy. This is when you know you got a good chopping axe. Check it out. Watch this. See this? Watch. Wait. Did you see that? Yeah. That's when you know you got a good chopping axe right there. That's my little HB that chopped down that first freaking Arbutus tree. That's next to that one I chopped down yesterday. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thanks to the Morgans, friends. The Morgans did a super chat. Friends, we're coming up on 100,000 subscribers. You know this, right? Yeah. I want to welcome all the people who found the suggested video and that came from the laser axe. I want to thank everybody. Your comments were wonderful. Some of them were a little crazy, but crazy's okay by me. Round of applause. Alex says, wow, a round of applause for you. Deadly. Everybody's on today. We got a big one there. There's the Landfill Rat, too. He's here. Landfill, how are you, brother? Patrick Finesse. Whoa, the Iron Horse Chainsaws is here. Did you see that freaking power saw Iron Horse made, friends, for me? Did you see that, Pioneer? We got a crazy year coming. Buckenstock's going to be absolutely bonkers. Oh, bonkers. Yeah, it's a cruiser, eh, friends? Yeah, it's a cruiser. And this thing, did you see this thing spit wood out of that Arbutus tree yesterday? Yeah. Okay, we got 305 people watching. Excuse me. And we've only got 203 thumbs up. I'm a little concerned. You see how I'm leaning on the side like the Leaning Tower of Pizza? Come on, straighten me up here. Oh, 240. Yeah, that's a little better. That's much better. Thank you. Thank you. I'm starting to straighten up. You see, here it comes now. Get a little closer to 295. Yeah. Yeah. So, what's going on with that fire? Ah, yes. Kellinger. Yeah. Yeah. Put in a chip of madrone. Yeah, that's right, eh, Martin? She'd put the fire right out, that sucker would. I'm thinking about bringing home some Arbutus to do a little splitting with. That fire's suffering over there. All of a sudden, it's going to light right up, though. Joshua, right on, brother. Good to see you. Rich Ray, holy cow. Only love in these comments. Only love. That's right, brother. Dan, how are you? Good to see you, Dan. Joseph, whoa. Oh, look at that. What did I tell you? Did you see that? It was just sitting there waiting to go, and it just lit right up. Right when somebody said the axe, bring the axe and cut the tree down again. See? What's up, Billy? Dan Schramm, how are you, brother? Good to see you. Now that the fire's going, I can sit back. Whoa! Christian Terry, shout out to you. Billy, love the channel. Hey, Christian, thanks, buddy. Thank you for the super chat. What a guy. What a nice fella. I appreciate that. Thank you, buddy. Let's thank Christian, friends. That's cool. Matt Man, how are you? Brad, how's your wife, Mr. Walworth? Hi, Ron. Friends, when I see you people, think about this for a minute. Think about me. Just pretend that the Buck and hope your channel keeps growing. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat, 66. Friends, I'm reading more here. Tasman, brother, how are you? So when you guys, like I was going to say, think, let's trade positions for a minute. You're me, and I'm you. Okay? And you have a channel, and you have people that come here and you make content for. And then you get somebody new comes in and says, hey, Billy Ray, how you doing? I like your channel. I'm new, and I'm from here. And a bunch of your subscribers, listen to me now, listen to what I'm saying. A bunch of your subscribers, like me, go, hey Dave, how you doing? Welcome to the channel. It's nice to see you here, and yada yada. Good to see you. Do you know what that does for me, friends? Seriously, do you know what that does? It makes me feel so proud that this is my channel. Please don't ever stop doing what you're doing in this comment section. Don't stop thanking the people. Don't stop thanking these guys like 307 JOAT. Look at this man. Just feel free to do anything you want on this channel in the positive realm. Joe, brother 307, thank you so much. Friends, it warms my freaking heart when you guys thank people and welcome people. How long have we been doing that? Welcome people to the channel. Talk to me. It's been, excuse me, it's been 5 years. We've been doing it since day one, friends. We need to thank Becky Harris. I know Becky Harris. Becky Davis. Friends, I'm sitting here drumming about it, I don't know, 45 minutes ago. And since we started, Marshy, that's exactly right. It is. We've been thanking people, welcoming people, and shouting people out like crazy since the day I opened this channel up. Nothing has changed. And it's not going to. Yeah, Becky. She texts me, friends. She texts me and says, are you going live today, Bucket, or what? It's a little after 2 o'clock. She says, are you going live today? And I was kind of doing things, and I was busy, and I said, well, should I? Should I, Becky? Becky Davis, should I go live? I was kind of tired. And she goes, well, hell yeah. It makes my Sunday. So you can thank Becky Davis for this live feed today. If it wasn't for her text, I might not have come. I wasn't coming on today. I'm just telling you, I wasn't coming. But Becky Davis got me going. She got the Pistons going. Watkins on the Pistons. He's a maniac. Maniac, I sure know. Oh, where's Davey? Davey, are you with us? Thanks, Becky Davis. That's damn right. What a crazy year it's going to be. Oh, man. Hello from Michigan. Nice to see ya. Cosmic Sponge. Great to see ya. Mr. Josh Sprato. Larry. Wow, look at the people. Gainsies. Ram. I just messaged you about buying an axe bucket. Is really like to talk to you about it. Okay. Ram. I'd like to talk about it with you. Okay. Did we not go over that? Maybe not. Maybe we didn't. I get about 40 to 50 emails a day, just so you know that, regarding axes. We're gonna kind of, I gotta slow down sooner or later on the making the axes. I think. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Sounds good, Ram. I don't do a lot of talking on the phone. Just, I don't. But, if you need to chat, we'll figure something out. Kentucky. Excuse me. My axes, friends, just so you know, they're expensive. They are. They're outrageous, my axes. You probably don't want to buy one. They're expensive. They are. Tasha, how are you? Corey Brown. Corey, how you doing? Texas shouts out hi to Germany and Alaska. Nice job. Good, nicely done. Look at this character. Martin. Texas shouts hi to Germany and Alaska and Arizona and all the points to the compass. Good man, Martin. Atta guy. Good man. Brad, worth it. Ah, Brad, you dirty dog. No, they're not. They're terrible, Brad. Give them a bad review. Give those axes a bad review. Tell them the heads are falling off like crazy. Handles are breaking. I just broke one yesterday. They're terrible. Mac Evans, how are you, buddy? Yeah, they do, Patrick. They do. No, to be honest with you, friends, the axes, that's our only other source of income on this channel is the axes, and they do support the channel big time. That's actually what they do. Thanks for saying that, Patrick. I don't like to talk about stuff like that, but they do majorly. They're a massive help, to be honest with you. Between the axes and the little bit that comes from the whatever you call it there, what's it called? Google Sense? AdSense. That's what it's called. So from YouTube, between the axes and that, it all helps. It all helps. The axes have been a big help, actually, through Christmas. They have been. So thank you all. Truly. I got some crazy axe heads, friends. You see this thing right here? You see that wedge sucking pattern right there? Pitted. Remember hey, George, are you on? George, I forgot. George and Ann, are you guys on the live feed today? Give me a hell yeah, George. Are you kicking around? Look at that fire roaring, friends. Look at that sucker in the background. Talk to me about that. Where's George and Ann? I don't think they're on today. Hey, there's Kalinga. Kalinga, how are you, Kalinga? Snowman. Snowman, am I not mistaken? Steve, I freaking love it. Now, Snowman, friends, Snowman, did you not? Oh, there's Ann right there. Ann, is George, is the G-Man with you, Ann? I got so many people I love on this channel. This is crazy. Oh, there's George right there. The G-Man's right there. Just got on. Oh my good friends, the stars are aligning today like crazy. Who remembers that axe head that I showed on a live feed? It was all pitted. Remember? Does anybody remember? It was like it was crazy. Do you guys remember? It was like, oh, this is a Sager. It's a freaking Sager. Okay? This is a crazy axe. I'm just telling you. You guys, oh, man, I got axe. I'm an axeaholic. I got the axitis bad. Freaking bad. Who's this? Bobby 88. Andre, are you coming to Buckenstock 2020 on the 18th, 19th, 20th of September coming? It's at Decals again. Okay, people remember that axe? You guys have seen enough axes where they're just trashed and I bring them back to, that's the epitome of the Bucking Special. That's what this is about. Okay? Axeaholic. That's right. I'm telling you right now, this right here will split anything you got. Anything. It's a Sager. It's heavy. It's probably 4.5 pounds, I'll tell you right now. It's a wedge pattern. It's nuts. That'll split anything. I'm gonna do this axe next, and I'm gonna split some freaking wood with it. I gotta show you something. Hey, who's excited? The gaming channel. My still saw always leaks bar oil. Where does it leak bar oil? Out of the bottom when you set it down for the night and come back, there's a pool of oil underneath it? Gaming, is that right? Talk to me, brother. Spit it. Is that what happens? You mean when you go pick it up the next day? Ah, that's not a good sign. You might have a cracked case somewhere. You know what I mean? That comes from, well, it comes from a few different things. It comes from ramming your dogs in. That can do it. I see guys do that and I just cringe. You know how when I finish cutting a tree or a buck, I put my power saw on the log and I give it a little rev and I go, what? And I leave it there. You see guys go, ugh, and ram their dogs in and stuff like that. That's going to bust your, think about it, your bar nuts. That's where your bar is attached to. Think about that. What's beyond the bars? Exactly. Probably your oil tank. Don't do that. Don't use your dogs to ram stuff. I see a guy, I think he's on Instagram. Hogan showed it to me. He goes, Dad, look at this. And friends, I'm talking like, I'm not joking yet. I'm talking like this. like jams it in. I'm just like, oh, buddy, I'm cringing. I got to show you something. Okay, where is this thing? Okay, I found it. G-Man, you know how I feel about you and Ann, right? I can't be more honest about what I'm about to say right now. Like, there's so many people on this channel that I talk to almost on a daily basis, friends. We're coming up on 100,000 freaking subscribers. Anyways, that axe head, I had a little video on my phone of it completely all. So I think it's on the live feed. I'm going to try and have to go because I made a video of it. George, and this thing turned out. I've got a video for you, George and Ann. I've got a video of making this axe. This is this axe. Look at the freaking profile. Look at this thing, George. And you know the beautiful thing about it? Look it. Look. That's that head, friends. That's it. This is what we call barbaric, okay? This is in my heart. This is like my Mercury. This is why I live here. I love when I show up at a job, I'm the guy with the old beat up ratty crap. But guess what? I'm the first guy done and the first guy to leave. Old stuff is good. There's nothing wrong with it. It's good stuff. Look at this. Look at that freaking axe. Oh. And the handle. G-Man. So anyways, friends, I get a call from G-Man after that live feed, after I showed that busted up at Liam Hughes. Liam, thank you, buddy. I will get me and Hogan a coffee. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you. So can you imagine, friends, thanks for thanking Liam for us. I really appreciate you guys thanking those super chatters. I miss them sometimes and I hate doing it, but it happens. So this is where my heart is, okay? In the barbarism. It just is. Because this thing was destined for the dirt. It was in the dirt. And it was destined to get scraped up in a bulldozer and gone forever. This is going to live forever. This is now going to live forever. And it's going to do damage. A hell of a lot of damage. I'd run that till I was an old man. So G-Man, your axe is done. I just got to stamp it. Yeah. Hey? Okay, sis. 6. Look for my email. Okay, I will do. Friends, I can't tell you how many emails I got right now. I'll tell you right now. 44. And actually, that's not true. Because when I click it, 50. 48, pardon me. I got 48 emails. I can clear those up in about, oh, you know what it's like, emails. I don't have to tell you. It's steady. Give me a few days. Like, don't send the email and go, you didn't turn my email. Friends, sometimes it takes a couple, 3 days to get at this stuff. Don't lose your mind. Indiana Doug, how are you, brother? That's right. That's right. What's the best saw you have at the moment? Well, that's a, you know, I'll tell you, I got some really, really nice McCullochs. My 97 is, oh dear Lord, it's beautiful. My 97, my 125s, that CP, did you guys see that CP cut? With that 42-inch bar on it, that CP? I'm telling you, friends, those McCullochs are so beautiful. I would have to say my 125s at the moment. But saws that I use all the time, my little 66 is my favorite right now. But Iron Horse just made me that freaking 51. Did you see what the, oh my dear Lord, what's going on? Look at what just happened. Adam Fox, you dirty dog. Friends, we got to thank Adam. Oh my, Adam. What a man. What a guy. Adam. This is what I'm talking about, friends. Could you imagine? Do the old flipperoonie. Do the old flipperoonie. Could you imagine sitting here and this happening? It's a freaking mind blower. It's a mind blower, friends. I didn't get hit by that tree by mistake, friends. There's no mistake there. I'm not sad I got hit by that tree. Don't think I'm sad about it. And it ruined my life. It was part of my life. I knew that right when I got hit. I knew it right when I got hit. I was going crazy, like working a lot. I had a lot of stuff on the go. That was the universe saying, slow down. I knew it instantly, and so did my wife. It changed the course of my life, friends. That was a life-changing event. And look where we are now. Look where I am. 14 years later. Coming up on 100,000 freaking subscribers on a YouTube channel with the most integrity I've ever seen in a YouTube channel and the best subscribers in the freaking world. I've never seen anything like this channel anywhere. I don't go searching for it, but I haven't seen it. I haven't seen a community like this. I haven't seen it. I just, my heart, you guys, is guys, gals, women, and children. I mean, it's crazy. I can't. We have 96,300 subscribers, friends. I can't believe this. We're coming up on 100. Adam, thank you, buddy. Hands down the best channel. That's right, landfill rat. Hang up the landfill rat. Do you guys remember that video, Buckin' and the Bunker Boys singing the happy birthday to Decal? Do you guys remember that? Listen, if you haven't seen it, you got to see that. That is a funny video. Newcomers, if you haven't seen that video, go have yourself a chuckle. We had a guy, Nick Dumpster Hanna, playing the 30-30 shotgun shell. Decal's birthday, landfill rat. It was hilarious. Dustin Flory, be kind. Yeah, brother. Bucking the force of nature. Yeah, you know, I don't know. I don't question anything anymore. I just don't do it. Hey, there's Roy. Roy Hendershot. Roy, I've got you written down for something here. Roy, you're going to be in the next set going out. Roy, you know, you should be. What? Now, hang on. Yeah, right there. Roy Hendershot. Right there, Roy. Roy, let me write you. Roy, were you single bid or double bid? Let's have some fun. Roy, give me what did you order single bid? I've been thinking about emailing my Axe folks. I'm ready to start moving on some other stuff. I want to write down what Axe you have, Mr. Roy Hendershot. We love this channel. We are an army. Dan, you know what? Thank you, buddy. I remember when people first started saying that, I was like, no, don't be silly. No, we're not no army. We're just friends. I never did any of this stuff. I never did any of it. None of it. You guys did it all. Everybody started doing it. It was crazy. When are you going to get t-shirts, Buckin'? Get some t-shirts. We're the Buckin' Army. It was crazy. Oh, I love it. Hey, Brad, Brad Woolworth, man, oh man. Porteous, Patrick. Matt Man, Ivex. Friends, Roy Hendershot, talk to me, brother. Was it double or single bet? What were we doing for you? I've got it in the emails, but I want to put it here. Doug Lynch. Doug, thank you, buddy. Friends, Doug did a super chat. Thanks, Doug Lynch. Chris Sherman, how are you, darling? Oh, where's my buddy? Mr. Hendershot. Where'd he go to? Yank Doodle, how are you, buddy? It must have been a defective handle on the video. No, they're awful. My axes are garbage. No, must have been the maker. Always the maker. Mr. Hendershot, where did you go? Are you going to email me or what are you going to do? You going to... Maybe he left it up to me. Michael and Julie, how are you guys? Oh, she freaking loved it. It was crazy. She loved the heck out of it. Yes. Oh my goodness. Nick Pixel TV, let's do something for someone unfortunate. Your motivation is over the top, friend. Oh my goodness. Nick Pixel TV, buddy, thanks. Friends, look at Nick. Gosh, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, listen, speaking of that, listen, this is what we're going to do. Friends, okay, here's the deal. I'm still looking for Tom's answer on it, whether it was a double bid or a single bid. I'm going to have to go through the emails. He's going to make me work for it, I guarantee you. Isn't he? Alaska Brad, how are you, brother? Bucking. In the front of the McCullough banner. Yeah, I can. Yeah. It's a 1949 IEL. It's right here. Hang on. Look at that sucker. Talk to me about that. Roy Hendershot, where are you, Roy? I'm still looking for you, Roy. Roy. Thomas Wilkins. There's the guy we got to talk to. Thomas, have you got a link, Thomas? That's a 1949 IEL. Isn't that amazing? Okay. Okay, I'm going to do some talking. And I'm not going to do, I'm going to try not to do any reading. Listen, did you guys thank Thomas Wilkins? Unless, of course, I see Mr. Roy Hendershot's name come up. I'll be looking for that. Friends, this is I get this stuff quite a bit. There he is right there. I left it up to you. Yes, sir. Single or double. It's going to be used for splitter. Mr. Hendershot, thank you for the super chat and thank you for the thing. I thought you left it up to me because it was blank. I'm going to write that down right freaking now. Up to me. Up to me. Splitter. Haha. Thank you, buddy. Friends, thank Roy. Listen, friends. I'm going to talk to a man right now on the channel, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. Thomas Wilkinson, is it okay to talk about that? I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this, but I want folks to listen up what I got to say. Thomas Wilkinson, are you on right now? Thomas Wilkins. Okay. Friends, has anything changed? Thomas, listen, friends, this is what's happened. I'm going to talk about something right now, and I'm not gonna read the message just because it throws me off. I'm going to talk about something, okay? Listen to what I'm talking about. Now, there's a young man who I like a lot. I like him. I don't know what it is. I just like him. I've never met the man in my entire life, but I like him. Okay? He's got a past just like the rest of us. He's wild and crazy, but he's one hell of a stand-up gentleman now. He's got 3 beautiful girls. He's got a woman. He's got a job. He works his bonachas off. This is what happened. One of his relatives, I'm not positive it was, Thomas, can you fill me in again, Thomas? Was it your stepmom or your grandmom that had, friends, Thomas, was it your stepmother that passed away in birth, giving birth to that child? Friends, I want you folks to listen to me. Okay? And it's up to you guys what you do. But I forget whether it was your mother-in-law. It doesn't matter really which one was it, but it was Thomas's relative, and she was having a baby. And friends, she died in giving birth. She died. There was complications. My mother-in-law lost her life on Christmas giving birth. Right there, Thomas Wilkins. Friends, listen. You wouldn't believe how much stuff, friends, I got people asking me to do stuff all the time, asking for things steady on emails all the time to give. Australia right now, friends, Australia is hell down there. It's hell down in Australia right now. I wish we could do something there. Maybe we can. Does that interest anybody? Do you think we could, or maybe you already are, I don't know, but there's 2 things right now I want to talk about. And more of this is going to happen. She was 42 years old, Thomas says. She was 42 freaking years old. Okay? So now the husband of the baby, I'm not going to get into the particulars, but he's not in the picture. He's not able to take the baby. Thomas Wilkins, he's on the feed right now. They're going to take the baby. Thomas, is that in action? But friends, what they need to do is they need a little bit of help. I think he's got a GoFundMe. I'm not positive, but I think he does. He does have a GoFundMe. You do. He's got a GoFundMe. And they need money to I hate to say it, but there's funeral costs and the baby. They need some help with the baby, friends. He's taken the baby. This young man, Thomas, he works. He doesn't know how he's going to do it. He felt so, he don't like asking. He's like me. He's bucking. I don't like asking for nothing. He phoned me. I had a chat with him. Friends, this kid, he's a nice young guy. He's 30 years old. Thomas, where can people, if they want to help you out with this, where can they help support this thing, Thomas? This guy's a hell of a man. He's taken this kid, friends. Okay? He is a good man. He's a hell of a man. I know he is. I want to see if we can't maybe help a little bit. Maybe this is him here. So, I think he's got a link for a GoFundMe or something. I think he sent it to me, my thing, but I can't do anything with it right now on the live feed. But we'll figure that out. We'll figure it out. In Australia, I got a call from a guy. Thanks, Brian. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, if he gets the link to a moderator, yeah, we could get it up in the live feed. Because I don't know how, unless maybe, hang on a sec. Hang on. Just a minute. Thomas, how did you send me that? Did you send me that on WhatsApp? Just a sec, friends. Because Thomas, if you can share it on here, you have my permission to do that. I think we're allowed to. Okay, here we go. I think I'm on to something here. Okay, he didn't give it to me there. Thomas, how did you send me that link the other day? Talk to me, brother. And I can see if I can get it up on the live feed for you. Maybe we can help out a little bit for that. I don't bring a lot of stuff to the channel like that, but I like Thomas. I do. I like him a lot. He's a nice young fella. If I make Thomas a moderator, he can post it. Oh, is that right? Can I do that? Okay, Thomas, speak up and I'll make you a moderator. There you go. Yeah. Are you still kicking around, Thomas? Yeah, if you say something, Thomas, I can flip you and make you a moderator. Nice young guy, friends. Maybe he's busy. Maybe he went to the bathroom. I'm just trying to see what, I don't know whether he sent that to me. I don't know how he sent it to me. Yeah, I don't know. The snowman. Snowman, didn't you just take, hi Jacob. Didn't you just take 2 years of being a good boy, Snowman? Somebody said you got 2 years under your belt, Snowman. Is that what I'm to believe? Man, that's a massive feat. Massive. Geez, I don't know. Looks like Thomas disappeared on us. I thought I had a link. Huh. Maybe not. Okay, well, I'll try and figure it out. Thomas said he got it up. Oh, he got it up. Tasha, thank you. Oh, good. You got it up. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Post the link in your next vid. Yeah, there you go. Okay, thank you so much. Excellent, Thomas. So, friends, it's totally up to you. It's just like any of the other GoFunds. I believe it's a GoFund. If you can help out. He's taking that kid. He's also got to have some funeral. This was slapped right in his face. And I like the young fella. I like him a lot. His kid sent me a message. It was on Facebook. Ah, yes. I don't have Facebook. Messenger, eh, Thomas? Oh, okay. If I make you a moderator, though, Thomas, apparently you can go ahead with it. But we'll get it figured out, brother. I'll put it in the next vid or something. We'll get something going. Don't you worry, Thomas. We're gonna help. We're gonna do what we can for you, buddy. these people are amazing. So I think, as a matter of fact, yeah, enough of that. Tom Waldo, how are you, brother? Thomas, where are you from? Boney, Scotland. You're damn right it is. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Ann. It's a dandy. I've got it on film for you. I put a little video together for you. Scotty Gagnon, good to see you, brother. Scotty. Man, oh man. Becky Davis. Scott Gagnon. Friend, Scotty Gagnon's a wild man. The Pioneer. What do you think of that, Joel? Hey, buddy? I could tell right when that saw hit the log there was a problem. Oh, yeah. Yes, I can, Ann. I'll sign it right now for you, as a matter of fact. I'll sign it on the live feed. Yes, I will. Hey, Wayne Polson, how are you, buddy? How's Susie Q doing? Friends, listen. I'm going to do a shout out. I'm going to do a couple shout outs. Iron Horse Chainsaws. You're going to want to watch that man. You're going to want to watch him. Yeah. He's made me a few power saws, but nothing like what he just made me in the last couple of days. Straight goods. It's a Pioneer 51, P51. He did some dirt bike thought process on the reeds. It's crazy. So he's one of those, and the guy, oh, who's that? Who's writing this paragraph here? Back to basics. My wife and I are just lying here. She doesn't have her glasses on. She says this guy always makes me laugh. Well, you know what? The laughter is the music of the soul, my dear. Isn't it? It's the laughter is the music of the soul. I love that one. And it is true. So I'm glad you're laughing. You keep laughing. Laugh until the day it's time to go home. So listen. I'm going to sign the sax for my friends Ann and the G-Man. And the G-Man. Ann and the G-Man. Let me get my Jiffy marker. Jiffy! Hang on. There she is. Where's my blues harp? I'm feeling a little bluesy. Feeling a little bluesy down in the blues. You gotta have something happen to you in life to be able to sing the blues, unless you're born with the blues. You understand? You can't just, you know what I mean? You gotta have heartache and pain, right? You gotta have something happen to you to dig into the guts and the core and pull some blues out, don't you? This harp's got a few chips in it. Yeah, that's good. Okay, now back to signing the axe. G-Man, are you ready? Let's do it. You look at that. Well, I'll be darned. Marshy, G-Man, I know what I got to say to G-Man, and this is the straight goods. This is what it is. Friends, this is what it is. Okay? It's the strongest measurable force in the world. It encompasses all, everything, every denomination. I don't even know the rest of the words because I'm not a schooled guy. But one thing I do know that fixes all and does not discriminate and holds everyone in, everyone, no matter what color, religion, anything, all of it. It's love. Love. And love is grand. And love does one thing. It wins every single time. Love wins. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Love is my God. Okay? Love. Right here. Let's make sure we got jam in this pen. I got another one here. It's coming. Hang on. That's coming. It's getting. Ah, there we go. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. So if I put Bucking Special right there. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave that right like that. Love wins. And then I'm going to sign it on the other side, George. Oh yeah, sure I am. I don't want to sign up here because if you use it, you know what I'm talking about? The wood, chippity chip. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's bucking. Love wins. Doesn't it? You can't tell me no one can disagree with that. No one can disagree with that and say, no, that's not right. That's not how I do it. Love is everything. Every single thing. It's love. Everywhere. Everything. Is it not? Of course it is. It's love. Love. Can't we just all get along? I love it. I put lacquer on my... Oh, do you? Wow. Gavin. Cool. Fear loses. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I love the box of kindness idea. What's that? What would happen there? Box of kindness? What's that? Yes, that is true. God is love. Yes, that is very true. That's what I'm saying, brother. That's what I'm saying. Right on, brother. Yes. Yes. And that's it. Plain and simple. What's the box of kindness? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm wondering. No, it doesn't, Roger. No, it can't. It can't do it. Fear is actually fantasy. George, there's George. Thanks for being you. Hey, George, thanks for the super chat. I'm not going to get into some rant right now, but I'm telling you right now. Love encompasses all. And it does not discriminate. And it does not discriminate. My 8-year-old, cool, woodchuck. Right on, brother. Nice. Love makes the world go around. Ain't that the truth, brother? Well, we're going to make it go around. There's Chuck Brandy from you, but what does that say? Outdoors with the Morgans. Outdoors with the Morgans. Chuck Brandy, you for, oh, I see, okay. Outdoors with the Morgans are having a chat. He's getting all chatty on the live feed. I love it, Mikey. I love it. Miles Adams. Wayne, how are you, Port Mr. President? Oh, I love this. I just freaking love it. I'm just going to sit back. I'm just going to sit back like that other guy and his wife on the couch and start laughing. This guy makes me laugh. I love it. Love my power saws. Yeah, me too, brother. Me too. UK. Oh, I love the UK. East Coast. Sending some love. Thanks, GJ. Thanks, brother. Being a fan since I saw you on Axemen. Glad I stumbled onto the channel. Started climbing trees to put myself through college. Nice job, young fella. Good man. What did you think of Axemen? We were kind of like the wild card in that show, weren't we? Did you guys see that? Oh, I love it. That we were just like old school guys, eh? It was fun, eh? We enjoyed it. We had a good time on that history show. History Channel. Axemen. I can't even freaking believe I'm saying that. I can't believe it. Whoa, who's that dinging? Ah. Man, that phone goes off. Yes, that's correct. Right on, Corey. Good man. Back to basics. Billy Ray had to put back to basics in timeout. I'll bet that's not very funny. Welcome newcomers to the Buchan Army. Thanks, Omulus. Omulus. Cletus. Now that, I don't know if I got him on there or not. I don't think I did. I don't think I did. I may have. We got a lot of likes on this one, friends. Hey, back to basics. You're probably watching and you're probably angry because I timed you out. But, buddy, I thought I made it pretty simple, and it's just love. We're not, you know, it's not a religious thing or nothing like that. It's just love, you know. And you know, when you throw stuff up, it kind of strange. It doesn't feel right for the channel. There's a lot of other people here and everybody's, you know, that's why love. It's just love. Isn't that good enough? And that's why I timed you out, because to throw your stuff and from the readings from the Bible and stuff like that, I find that a little bit distasteful, to be honest with you, in someone's live feed. So, you know, and putting links in people's comment sections. I think the best thing would be to ask the creator if it was okay if you put a link to your channel or to something you wanted them to see, instead of just kind of forcing it in there like that. So if you're offended, that's up to you, and nothing I can do about that. But we're just love, buddy. That's just plain and simple. It's just love. which is God to most people. So that's why we're timing you out. I never read the Bible, and I don't, yeah, I don't know what hymns and hums are and all those things that you were writing there. So anyway, should have a drawing for a day in the woods. Oh, that might be a good idea. The only thing with that is we couldn't do that here because that's not allowed here. On a tree job, we could. We could do that on a tree job, but we can't do it out fall in production. We're unfortunately, we're not allowed to do that. The rules are so different all over the world. The UK is the most stringent for PPE and stuff like that. But here in BC, you can't just go out falling with a guy. You got to be certified and all this stuff. So, yeah. See you, Tony. Thanks for popping in. Andrew James, great to see you, buddy. Lee, nice seeing you. Dustin Cook, right on, brother. Nice to see you, pal. Oh, nice. Nice, Shane. Oh, you guys got some awesome woods to cut down there too, brother. Really nice. I'm probably going to go down and see... I'm going to see the Iron Horse, that's for sure. The next hang. Well, actually, you know what, Killinger? I videotaped this one here. That one I showed, Killer. Did you see that barbaric one for Ann and G-Man? That's going to be the next one I throw in the... And, oh, Killer, it was nuts. It was good. Really good. Yeah, I know it's coming, brother. 100,000's coming. I can't believe it. McCulloch. My favorite chainsaw is a McCulloch 125. Ryan. Ryan, where's Ryan? How old is Ryan? Thanks, Marshy. Michael and Julie. So there's Michael, Julie, and Ryan. Ryan, how are you, young fella? Have you got a sister, Ryan? Michael and Julie, how are you guys doing? Theo Davis, how old are you? I am 50 years old. And I love it. I literally love it. Cool. Oh, Bobby, Bobinski, good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Hey, just a minute here now. Who is this? Oh, okay. I see. I see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Friends, have you guys, that's a, Ominous, good thinking. Good thinking. Have you guys got your dates picked out for the 100,000 subs? It might be a good thing to redo them on this live feed because it's coming up. Pick your date again so I can go back and read it from here. My 9-year-old daughter loves you, Buckin. Tazman. Hey, Taz. Awesome, buddy. Hannah Buckin. When are you coming to visit? Ah, Mrs. Hannah Morgan. I saw you this time. Good to see you, Hannah. I'm not sure, to be honest. I want to try and do a loop, you know. I want to come and see you guys. I want to do a little cutting here and there. Maybe see what your old man hand files a power saw like. Maybe split some wood with him. Oh, I love it. He's going to have a lot of stills, I think, lined up when I come, isn't he? Are you going to have a husky or something for me, Mr. Morgan, when I come and see you? Or an old Mac or something? Hannah, keep your eye open on the buy, sell, and trade for an old McCulloch for me, at least. It looks like this year, Hannah. Yeah, it looks like this year at some point. No, you don't pick a new date. I feel bad about, pick a new one because we already did that back a few times ago. So that wouldn't really be fair. That was on that live feed. So actually I'm just going to go back to that live feed. We got to stick with that one. That's true. That's a good point. Yeah. So, like William says, the 28th, if that was his date, then that was his date. But if it was different on the other one, because we did that already, we can't do it again. But you can do it for fun. Right on. Johnny Ripke. Good to see you, buddy. Well, there's my boy. Sonny. Good, just live right now. What are you doing? Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, it's a donation thing, isn't it, to chip the Christmas trees? So, I mean, what can you do if you got no tools? It's getting dark. So I'm just going to tell, Hogan's down chipping Christmas trees for Victor's Tree Service for free. They do it every year. He's got the chipper in the truck down there, and it's the stick is stuck in the drum. Okay, listen. What kind of is it a drum or a disc chipper? Can you go back and forth with it? Go chicka chicka chicka, get it going back and forth, reverse, forward, reverse, forward, reverse. And you've tried that? Damn, Sonny, I don't. Well, then you're at a loss. If you got no tools, is there any tools in his truck? Well, that's not good. Where are you at? I'll call you back. Call you back. Okay, that to me is an emergency. I got to go. This is the deal. Every year, tree services get called and asked to go chip Christmas trees for free. Victor's out of town. Hogan's got his truck and his chipper, and somebody's driving it. Hogan's not driving it, but they were chipping. They got something stuck in the chipper. They got no tools, and there's about 40 Christmas trees sitting there. It's getting dark, and he's sitting there. I gotta go. I gotta go pull him out of the bite. I gotta go find a solution for this thing. I'm gonna go. Friends, I freaking love every single one of you. Go watch that last video of me cutting that tree down with that axe. It's a great time. It was a beautiful day. It was raining a little bit, but it was awesome. Thanks to all the super chatters. Back to basics 101. I hope you're not offended, you and your wife, but if you are, there's not much I can do about that because I'm not sorry about it. It's my channel, and I gotta be, I gotta be level, brother. Love is love, So I hope you're not offended, but if you are, you are. We love you anyway, brother. So I got to go. I got to get my kid out of here. I got to go help him. Friends, I love you all. Thanks so much. Enjoy your night. 2002, friends, let's get it moving. The stuff you've been thinking about doing, there's no need to procrastinate anymore. Let's do it. Take a chance. Let's make it happen. You're a gifted, dynamic individual. And you were born perfect the way you are. Perfect. There's zero wrong with you. Just like there's zero wrong with the world right now. It's right where it's supposed to be. Right on the money. It always is. Have your own experience. I love you all. I gotta roll. Be kind.